Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. And today I'm not home, but I'm outside. I'm going to go ahead and do a video out here. Just to enjoy a little bit of the fish here, the koi. A little bit of nice relaxing sounds here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick video. And the video is going to be on the things that I picked up at the card show yesterday, and I'm also going to do I won a contest that Jason, Mr. Fisher Bike, had for his 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what he sent me, and we're going to go ahead and move over there and do that right now. So I'm set up over here. It's a beautiful day in South Florida, guys, just to give you a good look. Just a gorgeous day in January in South Florida. It's about 75 degrees. It's just gorgeous day. So I decided I'm gonna go outside, do this video out here and enjoy the day. Can't believe in January it's still so warm and beautiful here. So guys, I went to the card show. I went to the card show over in Fort Lauderdale, and this is it here. Sports card show. These are the next dates. I will be back there on March 3rd and 4th, by March 4th, which is the Saturday. So I'm going to be at that show. Anybody wants to meet me there, I'm there. I'm just going to be videotaping and talking to the dealers and looking through the boxes and try to see what I can find. The next card show I'm going to go to is this one here, and that one is in West Palm Beach. And that's at the Palm Beach Convention Center, and that is this weekend. So I will be there, and I'll send you some videos. I'll show you some video from that show. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go to this next show here. This is the Orlando Card Show. This is a monthly show, so I'll give you a look at this. So I'm going to end up going to this show also and do some filming over there. And I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that one. Maybe in March, but just wanted to give you a look at those different card shows from the area that are happening now. So going to my pickups at the show, I spent a total of $30. I didn't pick up too much, you know. A lot of stuff I've got, especially in baseball. So, but I did pick up for about $1 this Camilo Pascual card, because he's a Cuban player, so I picked him up. I'm going to show it to my mom. She hasn't seen it, but she's here with me. She's reading her book. And he is a Cuban player, so I'll show you that. So it was in great condition. I saw that in there in the common box and figured I'd go ahead and just pick it up, because those are the kind of players that I PC. And my other pickup shows to my mom here in a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and place this here. These are my other pickups. Let you look at them. Mira, mami, lo que compré en el card show. Una tarjeta de Camilo Pascual.
Ay, hola. Mi papá lo conocía.
¿Tu papá lo conocía?
Sí, Camilo Pascual.
My mom just said that my dad, which is my grandfather, knew Camilo Pascual. So that's something I didn't know, that my grandfather knew him in Cuba. Anyway, this is what I picked up. And, you know, I look for some stuff that you don't see very often. And this is one of those things. This is it's from 1972. It's an NFLPA. And what these are is they are iron-on transfers. Some people call them the 72 cloth, but they're really, or fabric, because they are basically in the back. They're really, really neat. They're real thin. It's hard to see it, but it's a fabric in the back. It's tough to see with the glare. And you iron them on. So I put it on the shirts or things like that. That's what people would do with these. And this is from 1972, which is the second year Terry Bradshaw. Look when he had hair. So I picked this up because I don't see them very often. And they're kind of cool because they're almost like see-through in the back because they're very thin, and you know, they're iron-on transfers. And so that's that. I wanted to kind of pull out the Johnny Unitas a little bit here. So this is the Johnny Unitas. See if you can get a better look at the Johnny Unitas in the back. It's like a fabric. It's an iron-on fabric. They're very, very thin cards. These are from 1972, and this is the Johnny Unitas. So just picked up a few things. So I got this, and this. This is only like $1. So I got these for I think it was $29 for these two, something around that. So it's just something you don't see very often. I saw that, I figured, hey, you know, I don't see them, I'll pick it up, especially a second-year Bradshaw. And of course, Johnny Unitas. The iron-on transfers from 1972. So the other thing I want to show you is I won, I think it was second place in the contest that Jason did, Mr. Fisherbike, and he sent me this. So I wanted to show you. I kind of opened it, but haven't really opened it. So I'm going to open it now and see what's in there. So this is a repack, and you know me, it's a love-hate relationship with the repacks. First of all, you know, I'm not a fan of repacks. I really don't like repacks, but I love to open packs. So that's the dilemma that I'm in. I love to open packs, but with repacks, you know, you kind of, it's stuff someone did not want, you know, and they repacked it. But I did get this, so I'm going to go ahead and open that. We'll get and see what we got in here. So it's a love-hate relationship with the repacks for me. It's one of those things that, I don't know, I wouldn't buy it, but I love to open them. I'm outside, a little windy here, so I'm trying to, hold on 1 second. This bag, get some of these bubble things out of the way. I'm here by a lake, so I don't really want to make sure none of these things go flying anywhere, and we'll check it out. But talk to you a little bit about the show, and you know, it was kind of busy, but it wasn't real busy. But there was quite a few people there. The dealer tables were all full. One of the things that I did notice is that there were a lot of people selling. A lot of people came with their Pelican cases, or with, you know, I saw a guy with just a crate of boxes there, and they wanted to trade, or they wanted to sell, and there were some there were dealers that were definitely doing that. They were buying, and you know, I'm sure they were getting good deals there. So it was a good time to buy at the show for dealers. But the dealers overall, in my opinion, the dealers' prices were still high. I'm still waiting for some of these dealers to get a grip on it and start putting the prices. So let's see, you got Josiah Gray, Jake Arrieta, Adam Frazier, Liam Hendricks, Garrett Cole, Brock Holt, Salvador Perez, Kyle Schwarber. Here we go. What do we got in here? Wander Franco. All right. So we got a Wander home run challenge. Oh, this is one of those game things. That's still good. It's a Wander card. Let's see what else we got in here. Brian De La Cruz, Muriel. He's a Cuban player. Brandon Marsh, T. Brian Hayes, and Jacob Stallings. So that's what we got from that pack. So let's get into the repack cards. See what we get in there. So again, I like to open packs, but repacks just not my thing. But I really appreciate Jason for sending these to me. So glad that he got to 1,000 subscribers, and he's way over that now. But let's take a look at what we got here in these cards here. We got a Todd Huntley. We got a Christian Pache. Andre Jackson. Will Clark. Galarraga. Oh look, we got a Lords of the Diamond, Alex Rodriguez. Maybe I changed my mind on these repacks. That's a nice die cut card there, so hey, we'll see how it goes. Javi Lopez, there's the Carlton Fisk, Mattingly, Jose Ramirez, and the stickers. So first pack, not bad. Got an A-Rod in there, so that's not bad. That was kind of surprising right there. So let's see. You know, all these 80s cards, I pretty much got them all. Even the repack is sticking. Oh man, too much wax on that repack. It's a checklist though, so it's no big deal. Let's see, it got damaged on that during the repack process. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got Dave Stewart, Tim Raines, Sandy Alomar Jr., Mike Maddox, Jose Uribe. There we go. We got a George Brett limited edition little set there. I got that set somewhere. Got Anderson, Nurko, Brady Anderson. Got another one of these little limited edition Molitor, and then that checklist. So let's see what else we got in here. Get rid of that little thing. So, but I really appreciate, you know, all these contests and these guys doing, you know, all the YouTubers doing contests. It's such a fun thing, you know. I really haven't done any. I don't know. I'm just not one to do contests and stuff. You know, when I got into doing these YouTube, it was basically just showing cards and talking about cards and talking about the history of baseball, and that's what I really enjoy the most. And I think this is the first time I open a box. There's a Bo Jackson there, and that's a nice one. First time I open a box of anything on my channel is right now, and appreciate getting it. Oh, Griffey, good. That's a Griffey I don't have. So see, that's good. So you know what? I guess these boxes are not all bad. There's a Dawson, and that's a nice card there. Bonds, and there's an Ohtani. So I guess it's not too bad, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna get a huge hit out of this, but it's a fun, definitely a fun rip. See, that's better when they do this here. You put too much rich wax on that thing there to stick the back. Way too much there. So we'll check it out here. So this is the long ball collector pack. So if anybody wants to order this, that's what it's called. And I'll show you the box again later, but let's check out Bob Boone. Got a nice 20th win there. Brady Anderson, that's a nice Barry Bonds. That's a Molina, that's a good one right there. That's a chrome, maybe even a refractor. That's a nice Molina. Chipper Jones there. Bobby Witt, Ron Gant rookie. Rosarena rookie. Oh, there's something other. It's Movan rookie. So not too bad, guys. You know, I mean for a repack, you know, you're getting some decent stuff. I don't know what the price on this thing is. You know, and I doubt I'm going to get any big hits out of this. But it is a fun rip because it's got all different years, and I really enjoy that. Because I've got most of these cards, I got pretty much all these sets. But it's fun to take a look at the individual cards sometimes instead of having them all in the binders or boxes and things like that. So there's a Kirby Puckett, Bazooka. Oops. Hold on a second, guys. The bag is still moving on me here. It's pretty windy out here. You can probably sense a little bit of wind. So back to this. I think that's a red variation there. And that's a nice card. I like that. Canseco, McGuire. There's very few cards that they're both together. There's another one also. It's a Bash Brothers. Contreras, and there's a gold one there. And it's an Alomar. Alright, so we got another batch there. Move this over here. Back in the box. So let's go on to the next pack here. I appreciate you guys really taking the time to watch my videos and my videos from the card shows and the card shops. You know, check them out. You know, there's a lot of really nice card shops around here in the area. And what I like about going to the card shops is that you get to talk to some of the owners and kind of tell you what's happening in the hobby in their area and their first-hand news. So I really enjoy that. There's a Roger Clemens. But check it out. Don Mattingly, that's a nice pinnacle. Another Andre Dawson, Harold Baines, Tom Glavine, that's a Glavine rookie. Douglas rookie, Kenny Lofton, Dale Murphy, and then the checklist. But if you check out my some of the videos of the card shops, I'm going to go back to the best one that I have seen so far. And I went last week to the Loop, and that's kind of very nice and kind of. I should be opening the cards on screen, but what happens is they're all getting stuff like this, and it's not a real break here. They're all my cards. But going back to the card shops, what I wanted to do is go back to the best card shop that I've seen, and the Loop was a good one, but it didn't really have the selection of everything. It was basically mostly wax. So it's not one that I really think is one of the top ones as far as, if you're into breaking and all that. For sure, there's a nice Jackie Robinson. But so far, I think the top one that I have seen is the Sports Card Vault in Coral Springs. There's a nice Yogi. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to that one of these days. And I'm going to see if I can actually do an interview with the owner. Because in my opinion, that is the best card shop in South Florida. And I want to get his idea, his perception of what he's doing and what he plans to do to make that card shop, the card shop of the future. And I think he's done an awesome job of it. So if you want to take a look at the video I did, the video is on. Is there. I think it was about 3 weeks ago, and it's called the Sports Card Vault. Check out that one, and let me know if you think that that's the best sports card shop you've seen. This is a Viv Roberts. That's the red variation. That's the gold here. So that's in my opinion. That's I think the best one because it has a good mix of everything. And as far as the best shows in the area. The North Miami show that I went to a few months ago was one of the best shows in the area. But I do expect that this West Palm Beach show that I'm going to this Saturday is going to be probably the best one in South Florida that I've been to. Because according to the promoter, they're going to have 400 tables. I haven't been to a 400 table show since the National. So we'll see how that is. So let's go with Davey Johnson here. Let's take a look at what else we got here. Eastside, Ozzie Guillen. As the helicopter passes by, Alvin Young, Matt Fulmer. So that's what we got. We got a few more packs to go. Got a couple of decent hits, nothing real big, but not too bad. These are all stuck though, unfortunately. A little bit too much glue on these. But the good thing is the backs, they put either checklist or they put a sticker or something like that. So we'll see. We got a Mike Maddox. There's a good one there. A Jeter. That's a nice Jeter. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you a good idea. Just talk a little bit about the card shows as a Soto. The card shows, the card shops, and of course I'll be showing a lot more of my collection. And I'm going to be moving on, I think, with the next set I'm going to show. I've shown the 1959 set. I've shown the 1962 set, the 1970, 71, 72, and then I'm going to show the 1973 set. That's a real nice set. It has the last card of Clemente. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do in one of my next videos. But let's take a look at this and see if I can pull any last pack magic out of this in the next one. That's a nice Mattingly Diamond Kings. That would be a good one to get autographed. Jim Abbott, what a story. one hand. This guy was an incredible pitcher. Garrett Cole. There's a Christian Hernandez rookie. Guzman, Stewart, Chris Sable, and the sticker. And then the last pack, exclusive on Last Pack Mojo. Talking about Last Pack Mojo. I met Mojo, Jay, at the National. And I talked to him for a while. I'm actually on one of his videos, and he told me, he says, you're gonna get to 1,000 subscribers. And you know, I didn't really think I would, but he was right. I did, and he said it on the video too. He said, let's get this guy to 1,000. Anyway, look, Jose Offerman, rookie. So really, main thing about this getting to 1,000 is having all the friends that comment on my videos, and the friends that I've gotten. There's the accuracy that I've gotten in this hobby. It's just, there's a nice Jackson, Reggie Jackson right there. So really, guys, the best thing about me doing YouTube, there's a nice Conseco, has been you guys. All of my subscribers, who really I consider my friends. And as I go to these card shows, I run into some of you guys, and I don't even show my face in the videos, and you guys somehow know me, recognize me. I guess it's from some of the interviews that I've been doing lately. And talking about that, you know, I am going to be doing an interview with Adam from Splendid Sports, and he's going to interview me tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I don't know when it's going to air, but I'll go ahead and post that so you guys can see when it's coming. Just want to give you a heads up on that. And the rest of the stuff was just the box. Thank you, Jason, Mr. Fisher Bike. Check out Mr. Fisher Bike's channel. He really has an awesome channel. He puts out a lot of content all the time, and on top of that, he's just a great guy. I mean, that's the number one thing about everybody here on YouTube. So this is from his contest. Congratulations, 1,000 subscribers. My pickups from the show. And I want to thank everybody again for watching my videos. I appreciate it extremely. I mean, I just can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys watching it. So thank you so much. I'll be putting out some more content and some more of my collection pretty soon. So thank you, everyone. Have an awesome day. This is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. And have an awesome, awesome day. This is a beautiful day in South Florida. Enjoy the day, guys. Enjoy life. That's what it's all about. Just enjoy your day and enjoy your life. Thank you, everyone, for watching my videos.